Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhika Vistadalaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Stadbhaktaya Namo Namah Badhe Vitanute Bhakti Murkhamavartaya Shruti Yat Kripaptamaham Vande Sri Prana Gopalakam Prabhum Hari Bol Jai Nitai.
Jai Nitai.
So it was very sweet katha by my beloved friend Krishna Chandra. Navadvipa Katha is the most sweet Katha. So I have to add a little bit with this Katha.
Yes.
He started with that desire from the heart of Sri Krishna. It's appeared. That story was happened in Dwarka, when Krishna left Vrindavan and he was there. But always he will be absorbed in the mood of Vrindavan, but he cannot show this to others. But he got a chance. His wives, their request to Krishna, we want to see, because we heard that you perform so many beautiful leelas there in Vrindavan. So all of us, we want to see this. To show them that Vrindavan leela, Krishna built a Nava Vrindavan there in Dwarka. And it was like Vrindavan. Sometimes the boys will play that Vrindavan leela and Krishna will watch with all his wives and will describe the leelas. And when he is free from everything, so Krishna will just visit that Nava Vrindavan in the mood of Radha. It's happened in that time. He was roaming in the street of Nava Vrindavan and he faced his reflection in a crystal pillar like mirror. And he was surprised. Only to see the beauty. Oh, very beautiful cowherd boy. What a beauty. And he wanted to embrace that boy because he was in Radharani mood. Externally he was Krishna, but inside, that time Radharani was there. So when Radharani, he saw Krishna, she wanted to embrace Krishna and he ran to embrace that boy. He forgot it is just a reflection. But it's not Vrindavan, so Aishwarya is there. After a moment, Aishwarya stopped him. Oh, what are you going to do? You are a male and you are running to embrace another male. So then, it's very nicely described. Then that desire appeared in the heart. Aparikulito purvam kaschamatkarukari. Spurati mama guryani shomadhurja puram. I have such beauty. Ayam ahamapi hanto praksha yam luptajeva. Sharavasham upabhaktum kamaya rajikeva. How Srimati Radharani, she is enjoying my beauty. Because I have only Madanaksha Mahabharata. I cannot go up to Madanaksha. But Srimati Radharani, with her that mood of Madanaksha Mahabharata, how she is enjoying my beauty. So I have to know that. So desire appeared in the heart of Sri Krishna. I have to know about that. And also that lamentation also was there, but Krishna Chandra described that tree. The sweetness of Srimati Radharani's love and how she is enjoying this tree. Koi chano tua parima, koi chano madhurima, koi chano bhave tuhupor. এ তৃণ বাঞ্ছিত ধন ব্রজে নাহিক পুরানো কি কহ না পাইয়া হোক. Now from here we have to enter in another books. You will not, I think you will not find in English, Sapna Vilas.
Sapna Vilas Amrita.
Very beautiful story, but story of different kalpa. There, both of them, they are sleeping after their meeting. Sri Radha Govinda. And Srimati Radharani, in her dream, she saw a very beautiful boy. So beautiful, more beautiful than Krishna. And she was so attracted that she surrendered to that boy. But after some moment, she wake up and she started to cry. Krishna asked her, "Hey Radhe, why you are crying?" "Oh, no, I'm no more chaste." "Why?" "Because after you I got attraction with another boy." "Or how it's possible?" "Yes, in my dream I saw a boy, very beautiful. He was dancing and he was singing your name. And I was so attracted that I surrendered. You can say he stole my heart and mind and everything. So it's not good for me. Maybe I should commit suicide. I don't want to carry this body which is not yours." Then Krishna revealed the truth. "Hey Radhe, it was not different male form, it's me." So what's that? Can you please clear everything to me? Then Krishna said, in next Kali Yuga, I'll appear in that form. I'll appear in that form. So why? It's very soon. So no. And then he described, he explained his desire. Because I have to continue my love, that practice about love. Because in this life, in Dwapar, with you, I never value your love. Because I never realized the depth of your love, the sweetness of your love. So I have to know everything. But Radhe, for that, I'm asking your mood. Please give me your mood. Without your mood, very special mood, without your rasa, I'll never do that. I can never. Then Srimati Radharani, suddenly she got that three desire he described. She realized, okay, in my mood, I'm losing my sense. Because so many times I'm rolling on the ground because of this separation. Sometimes I'm running on the Surya Kantaman, which is more hotter than, 1,000 times hotter than sun. So it will happen with Krishna. I'll not allow that. So she said, Srimati Radharani said, okay, I can give my mood to you, but there is one condition. What is that? I'll cover. Because all the pain, all the sufferings will come to you. I will accept everything. If you are agree, then I can give my mood. Then I can share. So that's why they said, Radha Bhavaduti Shubalitam Nomi Krishna Swarupam. That's why it's covered in Gaura Rupa. So in one form, Srimati Radharani and Sri Krishna, both are there. That's why you have not to worship Sri Chaitanya. You can see, if you worship Krishna alone, it's not complete. Radha must be there, isn't it? If you want to worship Ramachandra, without Sita, Ramachandra is not complete. Without Lakshmi, Narayan is not complete. But Mahaprabhu, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you can worship alone. You can worship with Nityananda, you can worship with Gadadhara. Because in one form, there is Shakti and Shaktiman both. So that's why the form of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is 100%. If you have Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in your heart, that means you have everything. If you have Nitai Gauranga, Gadadhar in your heart, that means you have everything, more than everything you have in your heart. So we have to follow in that way. Because without Navadvipa, we cannot enter Vrindavan. The way to Vrindavan is through Navadvipa. Way to Vrindavan, we have to cross Navadvipa. The entrance of Vrindavan is Navadvipa. So we cannot just ignore, because it's Nitya Leela. Navadvipa Leela is Nitya Leela. Navadvipa known as Gupta Vrindavan, isn't it? That means hidden Vrindavan. Because all the associates of Vrindavan is here. Ashta Sakhi, Ashta Pradhan Mahanta here. Ashta Manjari, Ashta Goswami is here. Sri Krishna, Srimati Radharani, everyone is here. So Vrindavan just appeared. Total Vrindavan appeared in the form of Navadvipa. So we have to go through Navadvipa. If we are not able to go through Navadvipa, then we'll never enter there in Vrindavan. Gate will not open. First we have to go to Nityananda. Then by the blessings of Nityananda, we'll go to Gauranga. Then with Sriman Mahaprabhu we can enter in Vrindavan, not before that. And why he appeared? To teach us. But Krishna Chandra just to boost, to explode. They appeared again only for that, to teach us, to explore something, to fulfill something what was missing there in Vrindavan Leela. Because in every avatara, there is two cause. One is Antaranga, one is Bahiranga.
Cause.
Cause for the appearance. Cause for the appearance. One is external, one is very intimate, internal. The internal cause of his appearance to fulfill that missing, what was missing there in Vrindavan. And external, to preach everyone that pure Braja Prem. Charibhaver Bhakti Diya Nachaimo Bhuvan. And then he just spread it, his associates, to everyone. From one of them, we are getting some lesson about Manjari Bhava. Vilapa Kusumanjali from the heart of Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, who was before Tulasi Manjari, Sri Rati Manjari. So how we can develop such a mood in our heart? In this book, Vilapa Kusumanjali, Tulasi Manjari she teaches to us. Yesterday, She was crying to Srimati Radharani to say that, please look at Attut Koteno Nitorang Viraha Nolena Dandajhamano Hridaya Kilokha Hidashi Ha Swamini Kshana Miha Pranayena Garham Akrandanena Vidhura Tilapami Padjai. We have to look here how he addressed Srimati Radharani. In every sloka, there is different addressing to Srimati Radharani. In this sloka, he addressed to Srimati Radharani Haswami. In next sloka, you can see he addressed to Srimati Radharani Devi. Why? Why not everywhere Swamini? Why not everywhere Devi? Why not everywhere Vrindavaneshwari? Swamini here. Complete surrender, 100% unconditional surrender, only by say this. When we say Devi, there is something we are keeping for ourselves. But if we say that he is my Swami, he is my Swamini, that means my 100% is not for me, it's for him, to whom I surrender. So there, Raghunatha Dasa Goswami is crying to Srimati Radharani, hey Swamini, I surrender and my surrender is unconditional. But there is also some desire that I'll be always together with you. Maybe I'm really eligible not to do the service of you. Maybe I'm not really qualified. But how you can ignore me? Who offer me to you, she is very intimate of you. Manjulali Manjari, Gurudeva Nartam Das Thakur, is Lokanath Prabhu Lokanath Goswami versus Manjulali Manjari. So Manjulali Manjari, and we know Manjulali Manjari, one of that 8 Manjaris. So she is very intimate. How you are just ignore her recommendation. She sent me to you to serve you. Maybe you have no love for me, but I know you have love for her. Manjulali Manjari, who sent me to you. So please look at her and then me. Please remember her service to you. My Guru Manjari's service to you. How she always served you and how she is always trying to please you and Sri Krishna, Sri Govinda. So just remember all that and accept me. Please give me a small place to your lotus feet. And I surrender everything to you. So if you want, then you can kill me also. You have that right. You have that right. But you can save me also. If you want, then you can save me and you can kill me. You can let me die. So now I am dying. But I know that your heart is very soft. You know what is the pain of separation, because you are also crying when Krishna will go away from you. For some moments, for some times, you will start to cry. Maybe sometimes you will push him out from your kunja. Then after some moments, you will start to cry to feel that separation. So you know the pain of separation, how it sufferings. You know that sufferings. So please look at me. Kapidashi, I am one of them. I am one of them who surrender completely to your lotus feet and unconditional. There is no condition. So please look at me and protect me, save my life. So here, Raghunath Das Goswami is crying to Srimati Radharani Devi, Dukkha Kulasagaro Dare Dyamanamati Durgatam Janam Tvam Kripa Prabala Naukayad Bhutang Prapayo Sapada Pankajalayam. Now, he is addressing Devi. Why Devi? Now, Swamini is protecting, is caring, taking care. But Devi with some Aishwarya is not. You are Devi, you are Ishwari. You can do whatever you want. So you can save my life. It depends on you. Now we can see why I am. Dukkha Kulasagar. It's very nice thing when Krishna met to the Braj Gopis in Kurukshetra, you know. It's very beautiful story about this Dukkha Kulasagar. The connection was that time sometimes eclipse. Eclipse was there, Surya Grahan. So we know that place, Kurukshetra, is very auspicious place. So all the people, they will come to take bath there in the river in Kurukshetra. So the Brajvasis, Nanda Maharaj, he got that news that Krishna will come in Kurukshetra in that event, that eclipse. And Nanda Maharaj wanted to meet Krishna with all Brajvasis in Kurukshetra. So he brought all Brajvasis, everyone, to Kurukshetra. At the day of eclipse, so Krishna also came there and he met everyone. Then he asked to his friend, where is my Priyas? So they said they are waiting there in the garden. And Krishna went there. Just imagine and just think about their sweetness of their love. Krishna was dressed as king. There was no flute, but the sword was there. So when Krishna addressing them, how are you? So they look at Krishna and they cover their head, their face. And all of them, they ask to Krishna at the same time, who are you? Why you are here? Then Krishna said, I'm Krishna. Their next question was surprising. Which Krishna? How many Krishna you know? How many Krishna you have in your life? They said, we have only one Krishna, but we're not that. No, I'm that same person. No, our Krishna is very sweet. Our Krishna is a cowherd boy. And we love that Krishna. Then Krishna got that point of their anger. Actually, it was not that they did not recognize Krishna. They recognized, but they don't want to accept Krishna in that way, with that grace. So Krishna, what he can do? So Krishna start to advise them, well, okay, it is not possible that I'll go back to Vrindavan. And there is so many, it's above their head, above their intelligence.
They don't want to hear this.
No, they don't want to hear this. So after some time, when Krishna continue, they stop Krishna. Then they start to answer Krishna. Oh Krishna, what do you think? We just advised to meditate about you. Why not to meditate about you? Why not to meditate about you? Because if we can open our heart, chest, you can see our heart now shaped as Krishna. Our heart is look like Krishna. We have not to meditate about you. You said to chant your name, and it will help very quick. We can get your form in our heart. We're just in the samsara ocean. Your name can protect them. Your name can save their life. But for us, your name, we are going more down in the whirlpool of Viraha Sindhu. Whenever we'll start to chant your name, whenever we'll start to meditate, we cannot control ourselves. Before also, you saint Uddhava, he also did the same mistake. He tried to advise us. But maybe both of you need some lesson about love. What is love? You are very new in this kingdom of love. They said to Krishna, you are very new. You have to get so much lesson about love. And you need more lifetime to fill our heart. We are not sinking there in Dukkha Sindhu, in the ocean of sorrow, ocean of samsara, but we are always there in that ocean of your separation, viraha. And you can save our life. Or if you have not that desire to save our life, then you can do some favor for us. Please give us back our life, our heart. We want to throw it to river Yamuna. Because we cannot commit suicide, because we offer everything to you. Our life, our heart, our intelligence, our mind, everything we offer to you. So we cannot just commit suicide. That means we are keeping my heart, my life with me. No. Already offered to you. Please do that favor. Give back our life. We want to throw it to river Yamuna. Because your separation is really intolerable for us. So that separation, Raghunatha Dasa Goswami is feeling dukkha kulasagara. He is also in the ocean of that sorrow, of separation. And there is only one way, only one can save his life. Life of Manjari, only by saved by Srimati Radharani. No one can. Because Manjari is there like that Chakora Pakshi. You know Chakora Pakshi? What is Chakora Pakshi, Krishna Chandra?
There is no other translation.
Oh, it's very small bird, but very special. You know how they live their life? They are not eating or drinking anything. Only which nectar is falling down from full moon, they are just drinking that nectar, and by that they are living their life. So Manjaris, they are also like Chakora, and they can live only by that nectar which is falling down from Radha Purna Chandra, Srimati Radharani, full moon. Hey Radhe, you are my Ishwari, you are Devi. So you are not dependent. You are not dependent. So you can do whatever you want. So please send me that boat to me. I'm in the mid ocean of your separation, Viraha Sindhu, and I don't know in which way the side is. When we can swim so long to the ocean, we can see it's limitless. There is no boundary. But actually it is not. It's not. There is side also. Ocean. Oceans also have side. It is not without any end. But from that point, when we'll go far from the side, then we cannot see in which way. So only by our mistake we can go more deeper. So who can guide us? Only the good sailor. Only the good sailor who knows the direction, who is very expert in our life. You know who is the first sailor for our life? Gurudev, Sri Gurudev. What Bhagavan said to Uddhava? Nridhamadyam shulabham shudurlabham plabham shukalpam gurukarnadharam mayanukulena navashataritam puman bhavati nataret swatma. This body is like a small canoe, small boat, and it's in the ocean of samsara. Now, in that boat there is no sailor, no controller is there. In the ocean, in the river, anyone can control one small boat, but in the ocean, it's very difficult to control because there is big waves sometimes. When the storm will come, so big waves will be there. Only the good sailor, they can control that time that boat and they can guide that boat to the target. So Krishna says, if somebody just engage a very expert sailor, that means guru. If somebody just offered that boat to guru, then mayanukulena navashataritam. Then I'll blow the strong wind to that sail, will engage that sailor in his boat. So for us, our first sailor is Sri Gurudev. Second sailor, Nitai Chand, Nityananda Prabhu. And third sailor, Srimati Radharani herself. And only by that we can attain, we can reach our destination. So that's why not only Raghunath Dasa Goswami, all of us, we have to pray to Srimati Radharani, send that boat of your lotus feet. The boat for us, for Manjari, is the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. Send me that boat. And that boat will take me Pada Pankajam to your lotus feet. I'll go to your lotus feet by your boat lotus feet. So everything is there. We have to take shelter to the lotus feet, and we have to pray to lotus feet, and we have to get that boat as lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. So Raghunatha Dasa Goswami here is praying to Srimati Radharani, Devi, Dukkha Kula Sagar Dare Duyamanamati Durgatam Janam. My life is, what do you say, just ruined, Durgata. Very difficult. I am passing very difficult time now, because there is no way. I cannot go to some other, because already I offered myself to your lotus feet, to you, everything, my 100% to you. And I don't want to go another one, because I know I have faith to you. But maybe I have some mistakes. So please look at me. Look at me and send me that boat which will take me to your lotus feet. Tavo kripa prabalano payat adbhutam. In which way that boat will come to me? Because boat will not move without any air. Isn't it? To control the boat, to go advance the boat, we need air to the sail. So where is that air? Tavo kripa prabalo. Prabal, the very strong wind of your mercy. We need for our life. Tavo kripa prabalano payat adbhutam prapayo shapadupankajam. I need that boat of your mercy. I need that boat of your lotus feet to attain your lotus feet. And by that mercy, I can attain your seva. I want to do that. I want to engage myself always with your seva. There is no different desire in my heart. So please look at me and come to me. I know you are very near, because you will never go away from your Manjaris. Because you are always thinking about them. You are very careful about all your Manjaris. Maybe sometimes you are making some fun with them, but you are not leaving them away from you. So please come to me and please stop my fire, that virahanal fire of your separation. Please take me out from that ocean of your separation, and please give me that ointment which I can get from your lotus feet. So please send your boat, that your mercy, to me. Look at me. So he is praying, Raghunatha Dasa Goswami is praying to Srimati Radharani, and we have to pray in that way. We have to engage in that way. We have to attach with Srimati Radharani and Seva of Srimati Radharani, but through Navadvipa. By the blessings of Nitai Gauranga, by the blessings of Sriman Mahaprabhu. Without blessings of Sriman Mahaprabhu, no one can attain. We cannot enter. So it was little bit of Manjari Katha from the heart of Raghunatha Dasa Goswami. When we will meet again, we will continue this Katha. So Hari Bol, Jai Nitai.
Death could not hear anything. Lady die.
Now this to Krishna Chandra. Yes.
You're embarrassing me. So, to be deaf, not to hear anything in Latin language, is called surdus. And to be completely deaf is called absurdus. Absurd. So if we forget to hear them calling at every moment, everything becomes absurd. And if we don't have a reason to live at every moment, it's an absurd world. Of course one has chitta-vrittis, of course one has affinity for trauma or affinity for wild thoughts. So that's why Maharaj is speaking about very essential things. The soul here go to the very essence of everything. This means I want to answer their call. They're calling me constantly. And everything will be solved. Also, people make thousands of arrangements against suffering. But it actually increases the suffering. There's only one reason. Krishna Bhuli Se Jiva Anadeva Himukha Ataiva Mayatare Samsara. There's only one reason. I'm Krishna Bahirmukha. I turn away. Krishna Bhuli, I forget him. I turn away my attention and I become involved in an empty world. So if one is not solving the source of all suffering, I can do millions of little cures in suffering, but actually it stays empty. In the same way also with the call. We are called, we want to answer. That's why Maharaj is speaking about very deep things. This is like the most essential thing for everything. So we know from Tigana Chaitanya that even in Vrindavan Leela, Krishna observed something. He observed that those who serve him, they experience a rasa that is so special that is unknown to him. So that's why he has a desire to bhakta bhava ambikare. He wants to enter in bhakta bhava, a very deep journey, and especially he observed three things, three intense desires that stayed so completely open in his heart. He saw Radhika's love is so great. I have no idea of that. I want to experience that wonderful, wonderful love in her heart. But in Vrindavan Leela, Radhika is not speaking about her love. She's not really opening her heart. Krishna tried so many things. He was hiding in the bushes, and the gopis came at the bank of Yamuna and were opening a little bit of her. This is called Gopi Gita.
Yes.
But not much. Krishna was listening behind the bushes, but he could not really understand what is going on. So what is the love in Radhika's heart? And out of a love, you experience beauty, even in this world. Those who have little love, everything is beautiful. Vishva Purana Sukhayate.
Yeah.
Everything is just extreme happiness. You cannot, because one has love, everything is so beautiful. But if one has not love, then everything is dry. So, Krishna knows, I am beautiful. But if in the love of Radhika, my beauty is completely different. It's like you have food this is wonderful, wonderful prasada, but if you're really hungry, it's very different experience. In the same way, you can relish beauty, the more love one has. Krishna says, I know I'm beautiful, but Radhika sees in me a beauty. I have no idea of that. Sometimes in Krishna, even a small Gopal, he enters in the house of a gopi and he wants to steal butter and there's a mirror. Then Krishna doesn't know. He says, oh, there's another coward boy. Wonderful, and he's very beautiful. And I want to give him something. There's some butter. And he goes towards that beautiful boy. This beautiful boy is also coming towards me. So kind. Then he tells him, look, I was stealing, don't tell me. And the other boy in the mirror, he's also telling, the same gestures. So let's become friends. We're thieves between us. Then Krishna hears some laughing. Because the elder gopi is listening to all the discussion. Krishna has the mirror. And she cannot. Krishna becomes very shy and runs away. But he's attracted to his own beauty even there. But in Kishore Avastha, much, much more. So he wants, out of Radhika's love, there will be a beauty in me that I have no idea. And by relishing beauty, there is ananda, there is joy. I have no idea what joy Radhika feels in her heart. So then, Yoga Maya is that just when Thakurji has a desire, she arranges a surrounding. And out of this very deepest desire in Bhagavan, in God, in Krishna, Yoga Maya arranges a wonderful, wonderful realm. And this is called Navadvipa.
Yeah.
And because Radhika's love, Radhika's longing for Krishna's beauty, and Radhika's ananda are ever, ever increasing. That's why Krishna will never get at the end of his adventure journey to understand something about Radhika's life. And because it will never end, Navadvipa is an eternal realm. There is Nitya Navadvipa. This is one of the very deep topics that Prabhupada Swami really has in his heart. There is Nitya Navadvipa. So, and it's actually not only Krishna has these three desires, even Srimati Radhika has three desires. Because Radhika, she knows, I would like to sing Krishna's name all the times. But when she's in Yavat and with elders, she has to hide, longing to sing his names. But then it comes out of tears if you suppress something so strongly. She said, I want eternally have this kirtan. And the second desire, I want to be in Vrindavan leela. It's always difficult. Krishna goes cowherding, he goes there and there. I want to be together with Shyam Sundar all the time. I really beg this. And then in Gopi Gita, Krishna is, Radhika is saying from her heart, Shrimate Nakurai Siriti Puna Harilatam Santagachiti. And Krishna is going out, raising cows. There might be little stones. And it hurts me so much. Krishna would stand on a little stone. So in Vrindavan Leela, she's always going, when she knows Krishna will go that time. Radhika is going in front before in the night, some late, early morning. And she takes all the little stones away. And Shyam has no pain. But in her heart, maybe there's a little stone there. But in Radhika's heart is, I want to embrace him like this, all around him. That there will be never any suffering in him. Ever. So, these desires were fulfilled in Raj in Gaura Leela. Now Radhika comes, Radha constantly singing, and she can be constantly together with Gauranga. And her kanti, her anga kanti, her beautiful expression is completely surrounds Gauranga, protecting from all sides. So we can say the explosion of the deepest desires in Krishna's heart and the deepest desires in Radhika's heart. This makes an explosion, and this explosion is called Navadvipa. So now, even in eternal Navadvipa, all associates, Gauranga is there, Gadadhar is there, all the associates, and they experience Vrindavan Leela from a very special point of view, from the point of view of Ashai and now they're all devotees, they're all in Bhakti Bhav, and they relish. This morning we had some little talk about Mangala Arati in Raj. There is Mangala Arati in Raj. And there is a little hill, and Jagannath Mishra's house is on top of the hill, and there is a beautiful courtyard. And after a whole night of kirtan, the bhaktas, they're very close, Antaranga Parikat, and with Gauranga, they lay down shortly. They don't sleep. They are in samadhi of Raj. And then early morning they wake up. Gauranga, his sajal, is always full of tears. Bhaktas come wipe his tears. And then they start speaking about the Nishant Leela of Vrindavan. They're all in this very beautiful courtyard. And they relish. And they experience something even Radha and Krishna were not relishing in Vrindavan. And then the whole day is going on. It's the leela of the most bliss. Everyone is constantly in kirtan. Sometimes in the afternoon, Gaur, Gadadhar, Nityananda, Advaita, so many associates, they go and they, at the bank of the Shuradhuni Ganga, the eternal Ganga, and many of the associates, they have like palaces there. And they enter the palaces of Mukunda. And then they have kirtan. And it's so ecstatic. Suddenly it turns, the atmosphere turns. And all Gauranga is like Shamsundar. And Radha becomes Radhika. And all suddenly the associates, they're like the Manjaris. And then suddenly it turns back. Sometimes the ecstasy in Bhakti Bhav cannot be contained. The Yoga Maya cannot cover them. But suddenly they're in their Raj Leela Swarup, the whole atmosphere. And it's such a wonderful thing. And we sing always Yata Yata Gaura Kadarinde Ninde
Bhakti Krita Punyam Mahaprabhu Sarpati Hridikasma Radha Padambhuja Sudhamburas.
Oh, dear souls, have a very intense love for Gauranga and take the feet of Gauranga and the moods that he's carrying in his heart, especially in Nityananda. And suddenly we feel, oh, I'm Vrindavan. Oh, suddenly I have so much love towards Srimati. So, Gaura Leela, in one way, is the Parishish Leela.
Yeah.
It's like the appendix of Krishna Leela. Because something would miss in Vrindavan Leela. Because Krishna and Radharani, they are all in the mood of Vishayananda. Everything is served to them. Now it can be, Navadvipa Leela is an additional, now they have something very different. And Gaura Leela is the Bhajan Leela. It's a Leela where God and all the associates, they can relish the deepest taste of bhajan. what it means to serve. It's so wonderful. Because in this world, everyone wants to be on the top, like carrier. But all the deepest place in the spiritual world, they make a very big endeavor to enter the same above. And there's something more there. And Gaura Leela is not just Parishish Leela, it's not just Bhajan Leela, but it's also Udbodak Leela. Udbodak Leela means it creates an explosion in all of us. And we start to absorb there. Udbodak means coming up.
Coming up.
It's something that will be exploding. So that's why I just wanted to have a little thought on this eternal Navadvipa. And actually, deep Gaura Bhaktas, they have two Swarups, Swarup, Vyuha. They have a Swarup, an eternal form in Vrindavan Leela, where they serve Srimati Radhika. And they have also a Swarup, the eternal Gaura Leela, to be part of our Gaura Radha, with all the associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And slowly to enter there. And even our Navadvipa Thakur will say, Gaura Prema Sarnavane
Shetarange Jevado She Radha Madhav Antaranga.
Oh dear souls, if I want to give you something, dive deep in the moods of Gaura. Go deep, deep. It's like Shaul. Whirlpool. Yeah, it's like a whirlpool. You want to see first only, then you jump in, and then it takes you down, down, down. And he says, oh, if you just enter Gaura Leela, everything will be so easy, it will be so ecstatic. But you should really see what are the innermost moods in Gaura's heart. And then suddenly, you become Radha Madhava Antaranga. You become extremely close to Radha Madhava. So this means you will become a servant of Srimati Radhika. Because only there Antaranga.
Yes.
So much. Thank you now.
Okay.